All right, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to put a frame on an event in the Lumabooth app for an interactive selfie booth. So let's get into it. Right now, we're going to do this John Jones ISB. This is the main page that you're going to be coming up on when you go to the Save Events. You want to make sure you are clicking on the right event, and that right event must have that red dot and then the name, and you want to make sure you're on the ISB. Over here, you're going to see for print options or for the actual frame, you're going to see this, but we're not going to use this. So if any case you come up to an event and you think the frame is on there, if you see this right here, your frame is not on your event. So you want to make sure you're looking at that and going in and putting on your frame to get that loaded. So in order to get that loaded, let's dive in. Launch event. From here, you're going to go up here. You're going to go to print layout right up here at the top. And you're going to come up on this screen. Like I said, this is a generic template, general template. We're not using this. We're using the one that Kara does. So we have to erase this. So we're going to highlight that. We're going to go to delete. Delete. It's going to highlight the next. Delete, delete, delete. You want to start with a blank canvas. Perfect. So from here, go to images, go to choose file. When you come up to this page, if you are not on the frames section, and let's say you're in downloads, something along those lines, you want to go up to iCloud Drive and then hit frames. So now you're in the frame section. For interactive selfie booth frames, the 4x6, we have to upload 2 frames. One for the solid to get everything on there, and then one for transparency, so we can input the photos onto the frame and still have the frame looking nice. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. So the first one that we always do is going to be the solid. This is just getting your general template on. Okay, I clicked it, click on it, it'll come up. So now you have this. Now you want to exit out of that. And at this point, you want to go to photo booth. Go photo booth. And it's going to come up with a photo booth frame or a picture. This is where people will take a picture. This is where they come out. So we need to align these squares with the other squares in the picture in order to get the picture onto the frame. So if you have these 4 dots around your frame right here, you can move this and use these to expand and move your GIF or your picture, okay? But if you do not have those 4 dots and it does not allow you to do any of that, you are gonna have to come down here and mess with these numbers, okay? Once you start playing with these numbers, you'll understand kind of how it is. For this section, I am gonna be doing it on, oh, what's my camera doing? Okay, for this section, I am going to be doing it with these. So you just want to make sure that your corners are all lining up with the frame. So as you can see right here, it's lining up really nice with that right there. And then right here, it's lining up really nice with that one right there. So then you want to do the same thing to the other side. So take that, as you can see, there's a little bit up there. So I'm just gonna move this up just a hair. All right, so we got that. Now, if these other 3 were the same size as this, then I would just easily be able to hit duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. But they're not in this case. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. These 3 up here are the same size. So exit out of this because that one's all done. We're going to go to photo booth. Then we're gonna add another photo booth, another photo. This time we're gonna take it up here and we're gonna do the exact same thing. And we are going to stretch this out so that it looks good. Right there. And right there. All right, and so then if we hit this, we can see, okay. So then make sure that is highlighted right there once you're done editing it. Here we can go to duplicate. So duplicate and duplicate because we have 2 more boxes to fill. And on this, you should be able to just drag these over and drag this over. Now, some of these might be a little off. Like as you can tell, the bottom and the top is coming up. So it's not exactly that same size, but it's almost. So it gets you there. You just need to do a little bit more editing, which is fine. And do the same thing for this. I'm actually going to make this one bigger. So that it falls in line with the other 2. All right, so now that you have all 4 of your pictures spots in there, now you need to go in and rename each picture box because each picture box flows with how many pictures they're taking while they're taking the picture. So for this one, I would go up and put this one, set it as 1. I'm gonna leave that one 3. This one I'm gonna change to 2. And then that one's gonna stay at 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so if I were to just leave it like this, to just take the pictures, then it's not gonna really be a cute frame because as you can see, the pictures, actual picture itself is cutting off the frame, the corners, and all the pretty little things that Kara did on the frame for the customer. So we wanna make sure we go back in and add that translucent frame. So that translucent frame is basically the exact same thing that we uploaded at first, but without the background. So you want to go into image, choose file, back into frames. And now you want to hit the transparent one. So go up here to transparent. Here it loads. And as you can see now, picture 1, 2, 3, 4, everything is in the boxes. Everything looks great. You can't see any of the white from the backdrop that Kara imposed in the picture before. And you can see these are out now and everything looks really good. And that's that. Once you're done with this, launch event, take a test picture, make sure it looks good. Launch event. Photo. That's working on the frame. All right. Da, 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 da. And there you have it. There's your frame. We are going to go to photos. No. Well, yes, there's your frame. As you can see, picture 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything looks good to go. And there you be. That's it. That's all.